Derry senior footballers were left to rear a slow start on Sunday in the McKenna Cup semi-final as Brian McIver's charges fell to Tyrone at the home of the Red Hands in Healy Park. For Brian McIver though, it was a worthwhile outing and another learning curve for him and the management team.
Very, very slow start. You'd always been thinking, Jesus, what do you call this? Is Tyrone here on Wednesday night? They're really cutting loose here. But once we got into the game, I thought, there was a large percentage of the game. I wouldn't imagine Tyrone many wages there today, and whereas we had a serious amount of wage in the first half and dropped maybe 3 short. So a lot of things that that we can work on and hopefully improve on over the next 2 weeks. Well, we whatever happened today, we were going to try a lot of the lads that we wanted to see. On the other hand, there was lads that we wanted to get a bit of football. So the McKenna Cup is, at the end of the day, the McKenna Cup's the McKenna Cup. You balance up your panel, and results surely been great to have come here today. Believe me, we'd have loved to come here today to home and get a result. But the other side of it, we had to have a look at everybody, and we have to try and get the side right for the 1st of February. Believe me, if we get 2 points the 1st of February, I'd settle for it.
The game on the 1st of February has been the focus for this young panel since they got together in October for trials. The manager mentioned it 4 times after the game on Sunday, but did he learn anything from the weekend's encounter?
Tyrone, very fast moving side. Tyrone were the Tyrone that we were expecting here today, and it was the sort of game that we were expecting. And we know that it'll be exactly the same in the 1st of February in Celtic Park. So that's stage 1 over. It's up to stage 2 now.
Of course, if Sunday's battle did prove anything, it was that the Oakleafers have rediscovered a scoring midfielder, perhaps in the most unlikeliest of forms. 3 points from a certain Balahi workhorse in a powerful display sent the Derry fans home with a resounding thought in their minds: Fergal Doherty is back. Yeah, Fergal was certainly rolling back the years there and took a couple of great scores and did very, very well. I thought after 15 minutes, our midfield really sorted midfield out and gave us a good platform to build from. The substitution of Doherty proved costly as well. Patsy Bradley came into the fray as McIver's 6th and final sub, but having received a black card late on, Stock Middleman was sent to the stands and Derry were forced to play out the remainder of the game with 14 men. It is something that the boss will bear in mind going forward under the new rules for 2014.
We probably have learned that you have to hold a man in reserve just in case that does happen in the last couple of minutes of the game, and now the other side of it, we were chasing the game and we felt we had to make the changes, so you're caught in a quandary there. And that's the first time that we have had that experience, So if you're doing it again, we'd probably just hold a man in reserve.
There's problem solving.
And listen, there's all wee teething problems. You can see even there the day from the crowd's perspective, the advantage rule, and the ref was then bringing the free back, and then the crowd were getting frustrated as to why that was happening. But it's like everything else. There's teeth and problems. It'll sort itself out. We'll have learned a wee things today. Hopefully the supporters will have learned as well.
That defeat wasn't without its controversies either though. Having made it out of the group stages, Derry's request to reintegrate the university players, each of which had already been eliminated, into the matchday panel was rejected by the Ulster Council. Tyrone, meanwhile, carried on feeling the same students that, under the initial regulations of the McKenna Cup, shouldn't have been included in the first place.
They've already been training with us there from last week, so that's no problem. The whole panel was there today. Boys, let's face facts. Derry's on one side that, maybe along with Donegal and Cavan, that played with the spirit of this competition. And I'm saying no more on it than that.